Hello, Wolfden! My name is Voltorn Elda and welcome back to Game of Thrones Telltale games. So, our dear friend Maester Ortengrin...
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out!
He told us that we have to appoint a sentinel, guardian of the whole House Forrester stuff, and it's between Lord Duncan or... where is he? Sir Royland. From what I know of him, he's being a prick and he's being nice. So, yeah, we have to make a decision. And especially after the whole ordeal with the thief, I think I made the right choice. I really think I did. I have no idea if the choices I make will be the right ones. I will most likely cause the whole House Forrester to be doomed to the crows. So, yeah, we're just gonna find out. What does... No, I can't ask him. We need to talk to once we know who we're going to pick. So, we need someone to choose.
Swords up. You can lift them, yeah?
Let's take a look around. And ask around. Crafting your own sword, huh?
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
He wasn't.
Talia told me what it means.
He wasn't.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse.
There's a difference in hurting.
No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Oh. Feisty little kid, that's for sure. Well, at least we have some protection here. It's something. We can keep unwanted guests outside the gates. Like Ramsay, for example. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. Ramsay Snow, or Ramsay Bolton, whatever his name is. He is coming for us. So Royland.
Come on, what did I say? Swords up, slash right, parry, again.
He does know how to train people and he does know how to fight. He is the master at arms here.
Sword up, swing left, parry. Wrong. I didn't know dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have
I
some
many
questions.
decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
Let's do normal chit-chat first. How are our defenses?
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right.
I doubt he'll be
Got to
scared.
protect power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
I could already give him the bracer. I want to talk to him some more.
Yes, my lord?
I need a sentinel.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me.
Well, I'm not
I
sure
know
yet.
this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young lord.
Your words are wise, Sir Royland.
Thank you, my lord.
I will consider them as I make my choice.
So, when will you declare your decision?
Tonight.
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
That comment stings. Duncan defying me. What do the other people think? Who is Malcolm? Getting the horses ready.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did.
You can say Ethan.
It's not an easy thing to do.
No, it's
Showing
not.
mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
Packing?
I hope to be off tomorrow.
Ooh.
At first light.
We need you here.
Wait, Uncle. You can't leave. We need you here. Especially now.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him. To help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree.
I don't.
I told her my place is here, but I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted.
Mothers.
Hold, of course. Until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
Yeah, I can understand that.
You know that just as well.
I'll be gentle, yeah.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true strength.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
You think?
He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why are you so sure?
Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Yeah, that's a really fair point.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm coming to you next. Don't worry. You were next in line.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough.
It
But
probably
right now
won't
I'm
be.
more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What?
It's kind of difficult.
Ethan, please. Tell me.
What would you do?
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
It's kind of
You've
difficult to
always
grasp.
given me good advice. Thank you.
Not easy at all. What are you doing, Duncan? Counting stuff? Or just pointing?
Our provisions are rather low, my lord.
Counting.
I made the count again, just to be sure.
How long
It
can we
doesn't look
last?
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
Oh god.
But there are steps we can take. In the
Steps?
past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like.
No,
We've done
no.
it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No. There must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
That would be the best choice. If we demand food from all lower people in the House Forester, all the subjects of the house,
You're all worthless and weak.
they might be worthless and weak, Sir Royland, but they might still be very important to us. If we can keep all the small people on our side, they won't split up, they won't go somewhere else, they won't betray us. We'd be in the right hands. Who to choose, Duncan or Royland?
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Yeah, ask him about sentinels.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Is he worthy?
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Oh god! He is the brains.
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
He's the muscle. This is difficult. I don't know what to do. He might get us killed, but in these times, when we are most uncertain of everything, I think we need to show strength. I'm really not sure.
Slash and parry.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number
Yeah.
of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is your perspective? Yes.
what is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or extortion?
Ransom or a robbery? You may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
It's the
Lord
Boltons.
The dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Fine.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I spoke to everyone I wanted to speak to. Sir Duncan or Sir Royland? Brains or brawn?
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
You're both very worthy.
Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose
Yes,
one.
I
my
know
lord.
Let him
one.
be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision. Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
We need
God
to
be
show strength.
You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
I'm sorry, Duncan.
Poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste.
Then let's get
He'll
to
arrive
it.
before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We'll deal with him.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate.
Definitely
We
not.
must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small
Stop
council,
this
is it not?
bickering,
Lord
both
Ethan
of
is
you!
From all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
I'm showing strength here. I'm sorry, boys.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He won't
He
fill
would
them
see
with
it for the
piss.
empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help
We
us.
must be unified.
We all must agree on the plan.
Together.
Cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
If we give them even a small part of our ironwood, that's like you give them a finger, they will take your entire hand. Diplomacy, we're talking about the Boltons. We're talking about Ramsay Snow, Ramsay Bolton, the guy who is the biggest prick in Game of Thrones. Oh, we might have to pay for this. I say we will fight.
My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
I do not trust Ramsay. I do not trust him. If we let him in, he's going to take over. He is just the biggest prick there is. Wait at the gate. Make him wait. Show our strength as House Forrester. It may be the wrong choice, we may have to pay for it, but at least we'll be able to stay strong.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
That's enough from you, Turtle. Lord Ethan has spoken. Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house.
Excuse me?
You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Yes, we do.
You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
If something goes wrong, we at least have all our men armed and ready.
My lord, I have faithfully served this family for many years. I sent my own nephew to the wall to protect you. Just remember that.
Of course,
Forgive
I
me.
would remember that.
There will always be those who question your leadership.
Always.
Which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
Who?
What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for
The
it.
problem is he's in Essos.
He always protected you and your sister. And we
Wait,
need all the help we
you
can get.
exiled him.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too.
We are sending
you remember
someone
the miller's boy,
of us
how
away.
he tormented you. I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious.
Of course.
You were in danger, and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
Yeah, but we also
You
need to
have many
think.
fine qualities,
He's
but you do not have that anger inside you.
yeah, he's dangerous.
It's something we could use.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
Yeah, but you are sending a sword away right now to get the other sword. You're sacrificing a sword to bring back two swords.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family.
We might need
What
that
this
sword
family
right
needs.
now.
Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
She's gonna do it anyway. Oh, what do I need to do? Is one extra man going to make the difference when it comes to Ramsay? We might need that one extra person. We might. You know what? Fine. Send him to Essos. And please tell him to hurry up and get back.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
I hope so. I truly hope so. Lady Marjorie's Chambers. The Red Keep, King's Landing. Ooh, a seal. No. That thing. That's family seal. Tyrells. Okay, and a key. Okay, interesting. I could back out. I'm curious. I don't want to steal it. Just want to take a closer look. No. We are not betraying Tyrells. No, we're backing out. We're not going to pick up any of those.
Marjorie?
No.
Oh.
Sarah.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do.
I don't think you can
Your
help
poor
me.
family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Thanks for offering, though.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Oh, she does not look happy. Oh, she does not look happy at all.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Bad news train incoming. Choo-choo.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family.
I
I'll
knew
leave
it.
this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed.
Crap.
And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife.
Oh.
I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
I'm sorry.
Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
Can I do anything?
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Please don't hold it against me. Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath.
And there's nothing we can do about it.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
I don't like this.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
Yes.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Well, fuck.
Milady.
Just... Oh.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been there?
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room.
Okay.
I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things.
How
things that
can
could
you
be
help?
useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
You're just a call boy. I really need to be...
People who'd be willing to help you.
Mindful. Oh. Sure, he could be my eyes and ears around the Red Keep, but... No. We need to be cautious. Stop staring at me. Go away. Do what you're paid for.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? Ah, fuck him if he's angry.
He needs to be here.
And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own.
I hope you are right.
Your men are ready to act if needed.
Just don't do anything crazy, please.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
Yes, he can't be trusted.
approaching, my lord.
This is gonna be so bad. I hate him. And the man beside him to the right.
Something wrong with your gate?
Yes, we have a Bolton in front of it, so we keep it closed. You want to meet us? Here we go, we meet.
Well, aren't you the little lord? No wonder you can't open the gate. Shall we help you?
Can I stab him in the face?
Now let me in. This is a lovely pile of timber, isn't it?
Why the hurry? Are you cold?
You know, I am a bit. Fortunately, there's no shortage of wood to burn around here.
Oh, screw you, Ramsay. No, we are showing
Thank you.
strength to you. Who opened the gate? If I said just you, it would be a sign of fear.
For the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
We have a strength. Ugh. I just want to strangle him and get rid of him. But I know that's impossible.
Quite the army you have, Lord Forrester. Very impressive.
We don't look confident at all. Not maybe a little bit more now, but still, I don't like it.
Look at that. More Forresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
No. Ryan, be careful.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Yes.
What is it you want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton.
I don't see him here. I can't bend my
Words
knee
are
to
wind.
him.
Anyone can say they're loyal.
I can't
want
bend
you to
his knee
show
to him if he isn't here.
Only kneel to the king.
Is not the warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see?
Maybe.
He's a fucking traitor.
I am
just
not.
like his father and brother.
Oh, shut up,
Here's
you.
the thing. I
Whitehill.
don't care about your loyalty. The crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You wouldn't need to worry.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
Oh, shut up, you.
You can't trust a Forrester.
Shut up, you
They
two!
murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton.
He was
Yet
justified.
your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army.
That loyal soldier killed
You had me stand
family.
out in the wind and muck so you could show off your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
What?
The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What? Hell no!
The Ironwood. But
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
We have a very strong point.
We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
at Ironrath, that we cannot divide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
He planned this way ahead. I hate
You have
Ramsay.
a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Where are my guards?
Don't.
Look at this, little Forrester.
Oh shit! No.
You're not frightened, are you?
Ramsay, back off right now.
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and...
Ramsay, shut up! No, we don't have that kind of relationship.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me.
No,
can
you
be my
don't.
highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Let her go.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
You've gone too far, Lord Ramsay. I demand you let her go.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
Oh god.
What have you done?
But I don't want the brave lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
Oh, no!
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding.
Ethan!
I certainly feel better about all this.
Ethan. Oh, come on.
However,
Can someone please grab a crossbow
just
bolt
need
and
to
stab
keep
it in
there
his neck?
bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward.
No.
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian.
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester, quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
You will not take
Stop
him!
them! Please! Ryan, please!
Let me go!
Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Oh, fucking hell. Sorry for my language, but this situation truly deserves it. Yes, my story has begun next time on Game of Thrones. Oh my god.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
She might be, but I don't think I will be. So, 65.8 stayed with Bowen in the very beginning. Yeah, I was not going to leave him behind there. I mean, the whole red wedding and stuff, that was not going to happen. You and 62.4% swore loyalty to the king. It was what Lady Marjorie asked of us. We sort of had to. We had to please Cersei if we wanted to remain strong there. We freed Eric, the thief. I really thought if I would send him away to the wall, cut off his fingers, he would rally up the rest of the people against us. We'd be in far more trouble than we are in right now. Me and 30.9% picked Royland as Sentinel. Interesting. I can see the choice for Duncan. Duncan is the brains, and brains might have been good, but we needed to show strength. I thought this would go a lot differently, but I also think that it wouldn't have mattered too much what we did. We were just doomed to die. It's Ramsay! Ramsay Snow! Nobody likes him. Well, maybe some people like him because he's so evil and stuff, but yeah, nobody likes him. And me and 94.9% met Ramsay at the gate. I am surprised how close that one is to the 50%. Wow. That face of his. Why did nobody grab a crossbow bolt to stab him in the neck? His character, not the actor who plays him, but his character. He's... I don't like him. I really don't like him. Anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like or comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay up to date with all my daily uploads. And for now, hope you all have a very nice day, and I'll see you in the next episode. And remember, don't get stabbed in the throat by Ramsay Snow. And have fun. That's a tripwire. Oh! Okay. Ow. Second guessing. Yeah.